Okay, episode 3. Let's go. My mouth's really itchy on the inside. Alrighty. Alright, hello, big guy. Waiting for the... Okay. Capture specific... I was capturing Fortnite, that's why. Disco Elysium. Now are we here? Are we here? Are we in? Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go. Most people settle for bed after 2100 or not long after. Oh, okay. So, what were we doing? Let's have a look. Alright, is this loud or is this loud? Level up. Oh, I can level up? It's pretty loud. Okay. Well, it's louder than me. Gotta change that. Composure. I haven't got like anything for physique. Encyclopedia. Call upon your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. I've already got like a 4 on that. Rhetoric, drama. Total 5. Logic. A bonus from thoughts, -2. Shit. I have -2? Because my thoughts? What's volition? How does it keep your morale up? Volition. I don't know what volition means. Real. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams and waking life. Hunches and gut feelings. Empathy. Authority. Connect to Station 41. Understand culture. Maybe I should try and do like physique or something. I don't know. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Drugs. I don't really want to do that. Perception. Ooh. Maybe I'll do perception actually. Yeah, why not? Alright. Okay, we got some quests here. Run the number on the victim's armor. You discovered a serial number on the victim's ceramic armor boots. Run the number using Lieutenant Kitsuragi's shortwave. Okay. Okay, getting briefed. I have to ask him after we're done for the day to brief me. Hangman's armor seems to be missing. Ask Kuno. Okay, I'm gonna ask Kuno what he knows. Fat lot of good that's gonna be. Wait, what? Smells like spoiled meat. Okay. Curdled dairy. Ew.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness. Like a gremlin.
Like a gremlin. There we go. I'll move myself. Hopefully that's a better place.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Remember over time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
What? Okay, we have no typical cop behavior. This kid's on drugs. This kid is high. There's no way he's high on life.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
What? Maybe he is on drugs. Oh my god.
The rake, Kuno.
Yeah, this kid's fucked.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
I'm not a gardener. Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Kids, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Kim, yeah, I'm gonna ask
We
Kim.
shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What
You will
forces?
see.
You'll see. Ooh. Ooh. It's a little bit disconcerting. You'll see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Yeah, that's what I think. TBH, yeah. I don't have time for this. They're just little nuisances, really. What do you expect?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Ooh. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
What do you think could be in here?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Seems like a reasonable assumption.
Mm-hmm.
Leans in to inspect the lock. How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Okay, we could try we could try them first and see what happens with that. There's a logo of the municipality of Revachol. Revachol? What?
Some kind of superstar.
I'm a superstar. Superstar cop.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover
Whoa,
girls.
I didn't consent to
It
that.
would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
The first and only of my kind. Bonuses. -1 logic. Fuck yeah. So my learning cap for visual calculus is raised to 6. My learning cap for suggestion raised to 6. My learning cap for electrochemistry raised to 6. Fuck. I don't want to do drugs. My learning cap for composure raised to 6 as well. So I lost some logic there, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But I didn't have that much to begin with, so I'm kind of just winging it. So I have the feminist agenda, a superstar cop, and the shit compressor. Forget requirement. I see you can forget stuff. I was doing the Guillaume Le Million. That's another minus to logic. Embarrassment. I don't want to be embarrassment to the party. I think I can't internalize anything. Oh, can you only have 3 at a time? Oh. Okay. That's interesting, I suppose. Alright, go to the coast. You need to use the panel to close the water lock. It's been blocked. Pending repairs should be done by Wednesday. Okay, so that's not a thing that I need to do. God, I'm cold. Hold on. Actually being bothered by how cold it is. You know it's supposed to be like 25 today. But I'm freezing. Okay. End of the day debrief. That'll happen soon. Tattoos. Ask around about tattoos' possible meaning. Open the trash container. I will do that. Let's go into the whirling and rags, mate. Check it out. Check it out. It's raining now. Okay. Low in morale. Put points into volition. My morale's doing just fucking fine. Alright.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
You know what I mean, you fucking guard.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Fair,
I thought as much.
I guess.
And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
I was gonna say yes.
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
And I wonder if the people who work on the docks could also work at the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
What is this? I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too? Does it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? We need those keys. I'm just gonna say that.
What do you need them for?
What the fuck do you think, idiot?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Kim's got my back. Thank you, Kim.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Oh, really? He sounds a little... Well, obviously we're gonna give him back. He sounds a little bit sussy with that. I don't know.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch.
Okay. Spices, alcohol, and tomato. Sounds good. Someone is working. I hope so. It's a kitchen. Yeah, we got lunch. We got what? Soon. It's 3:30. It's almost. Oh, when does lunch happen or whatever? No, I think there was a time for when it just opens. Okay.
This trash container is
Open
locked
it.
with a well-oiled crack. The lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Oh. What could I have done? What could I have done? Don't. Maybe shouldn't. But it's a successful inland empire, so maybe I... Didn't I just have a premonition that something's in... There's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Oh shit, what could that mean? Listen, if I don't like it, maybe it's for my own good. I'm gonna open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Oh. Hello, Markian. Mindy's nuts.
We're
Okay.
just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Pick at the rags, search the food waste, look under the boxes of carton. Pick at the rags, maybe.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Oh.
The victim's clothes? Cadaver in odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
So... Ooh, that's interesting.
Drop them in here, officer.
We found some evidence, boys.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty. Or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Jesus.
This is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
Oh, thanks, Markin. I really haven't put a lot of effort into this, though. I'm just here. I'm just here and being very cold. Listen, I have been complaining for the past 2-3 months. Same thing every single day. What effort? No, I appreciate you guys. I think that it is so sweet that we can have this cute little community where we all come in and we all chat and we have our little things to say, you know. So I appreciate you too, Markin, and thank you for popping in. I know it's very late for you, so did you get much studying done? I got like an hour of drawing done. It's pretty good though. But yeah, it is the holiday season. It's time to be thankful for what you have. Well, I'm glad, truly. I'm glad that the streams are helping you and stuff like that. So, you know, hearing that kind of stuff, yeah, makes it all extremely worth doing. Yeah, I think that I never really expected to have the kind of feeling that I feel with like the Redbubble store, with like the streaming. You know, I think those are like the two things that have had like the most surprising positive interactions, I guess. I don't know. I didn't expect it to be like this, so I'm happy too. I'm happy with all this stuff. Yeah, I think that it's interesting how things that you might do on a whim can really change things. And, yeah, I think it's interesting. Yeah, the world is full of surprises, for sure. And I don't know. I never really thought of myself as, like, a streamer type person, but just started doing it and just really enjoyed it, so. Here's to trying new things and, seeing how it goes. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, take a break, you know. That's what I think. You should always have your breaks and stuff. Especially with studying. Okay, anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
A yellow old mug, a thrown out towel, a mug, that's all.
Alright, we should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one.
He nods toward the
I'd
redhead
advise
boy.
against confronting that force.
Okay, he doesn't want to confront the kids. I agree. I think the kids are just like twerps. They're not gonna help. Do you think someone from the Whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Not really, Kim. I have to disagree with you, Kimberly. The thing was locked. The only people who have access to opening this are the Whirling Rags people or the trash people. The people who work at the trash department. It's not a far stretch to think that maybe the people who work on the dock might have affiliations to the people who work in the trash department. Maybe. I don't know. Because I guess they're both like kind of blue collar jobs. I guess you could consider. I don't know. Wow, we have something in common. We both have the same type of job. I don't mean it like that, but, you know. When you ask the kids who put them there, they're not gonna help. This game is really niche. I am so surprised by the community around this game. I feel like the Disco Elysium fans have got to be like some of the quietest fans I've ever seen. They're the type of people where it's like, yeah, they're quiet, but if you ask them about it, they could just talk about it for ages. What's that meme? It's like, he's real quiet, but da-da-da-da. Alright, let's proceed.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the
Let's look
trash
under the
container.
boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
Well, pasta's very familiar to me. I love pasta.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Batiste. Soleil. I think soleil means like the sun in French. Something to do with the sun, I think. Batiste? Plastic pasta packages. Yes. Pasta is very familiar to me. I had pasta 3 times in a row this week. Search the food waste. The mug. I'm getting that mug too. Let's grab the mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
Oh. Pasta these nuts. That's like the Italian chef pasta away. You're not gonna get banned for making D's nuts jokes. Not even Kick would do that. I don't even know what you did to get banned on Kick, but... An antique, take the mug. I feel like... Didn't the other shop have that, the racist antiquities or something? Or am I misremembering that? Because I could take them. No, it's broken. No one's gonna want that. An antique.
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug. He briefly glances at the mug and turns his sight to the trash. I'm sorry, Kim. I didn't want to take it.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here.
Okay, so why was I freaking out about
What's
it?
this?
Oh my god. What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Plastic. Blue. Could it be my badge?
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, clearly. Is this my paperwork? I mean, hey, I found it.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Miserable looking slip of paper sticks to this board, or to the board.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. Let's not say that. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, that's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. I'd rather not talk about it right now. Must have been cramping my style. That's... Yeah. Maybe I'll be honest and just say I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore.
Well,
He doesn't know what to say. I'm gonna be wildly... I took the perk or whatever for drama so that I could lie, and I am not lying. I don't know what I just didn't expect to like Kim so much. I didn't even know I was gonna get a companion. I thought I was just gonna be lying to like whoever the fuck, right? I hope so too, because it is great down here. You could probably use the chill vibes. I think that we have a chiller way of living down here. Well, the news would have you not believe that, though. You genuinely don't get shit. Me too. I was trying to do my Duolingo math last night. Okay. Caleb was doing some gambling and he bought a ticket for the lottery. And we were sitting at the TV waiting for this stupid thing to do its drawing the thing. And while we were waiting, we're both doing our Duolingo. And he's doing Spanish, I'm doing math and Japanese. And what was it? Oh my god, there was this fucking question where it was like, create the number 12. And the numbers I had to work with was plus and minus, and then there was +2 or +1 or +1. And I was sitting there and Caleb looked over and he saw that I was doing maths. And he took the phone from me and was like, oh yeah, I know what you need to do. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And he's like watching me while I'm like sitting there trying to do it. And I'm like, I have like, you know how some people get shy when it comes to peeing in public bathrooms? I get like math shy. If someone's like watching me do math, it's like I can't think. So yeah. So then I put the 2 in, and Caleb was like, no, you almost had it. And then I was like, fuck, I can't think. I figured it out, but it's just so funny. Okay, Kim doesn't know what to say, me neither.
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Yeah, being a cop is hard.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains,
Yeah.
just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Police secrets in the notes? Ooh. Couldn't be me. Answering... I'd just be like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, I'll do that. I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those. I reckon another day in the future, I'll do a run where I'm a bit more like, what's it called? Antagonistic. But yeah, I'll do that, Kim.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Okay.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Ooh.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Yeah. Okay, ledger. Oh, I have interactables. We got a photo of the tattoos. That's some choice. Those are some choices with the tattoos, I tell you. It's, you know, I can kind of see like a Gundam in it. Do you see that? Like there's like a little Gundam figurine. It's unique. It's a unique tattoo, I'll give him that. I kind of want a tattoo, but I could never figure out like... Oh, this is the racist mug! The yellow man mug, holy shit. The broken-eared mug somehow made its way into the whirling in rags dumpster. It depicts a person of Samoan descent frolicking in a field of saffron flowers. Buck-toothed and grinning feeble-mindedly, it seems to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial-era antique. Jesus. Wait, I can interact with this
It's
stuff?
just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all the content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the
A
garbage?
dots tattoo. What's a dots tattoo? Is that like some kind of... Is dots some kind of sciencey type thing that I don't know about? Do I have a chat in this fucking... Chat overlay? Where is the chat? Just send an emote. Where is my chat? Oh shit. Chat overlay. What the fuck? Oh shit. Why is my chat like that? Whoa. Oh, I see now. Oh, okay, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. What's happened? Why is my chat like that? Chat, what's happening? Just dots, literally. I had this idea in my dream and I want to do it one day. That's funny. The tattoo idea that I have also came in a dream that I had. Are we just gonna have chat there? Oh, wait, no. Chat here. No, it doesn't make sense to have chat there. Let's put chat there. Chat. Yeah, I wanted to do a sunflower from Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, smug an example of prejudice. I'm going to use this as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology, okay? The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my bad-ass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in the trash, it was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? Yo, my guy's like, comedy is dead. We can't be racist against, like, Asian people. Comedy's dead, man. Jeez, I don't know what to do here. Oh, I guess we'll say the woke answer. This mug is an example of prejudice.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
The mug is talking to me? Okay. Interesting. So we can interact
An
with
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
I bet this guy is a racist.
It almost looks like the electronic patterns inside a radio computer or an old filament memory, but not quite.
What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
What?
Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Someone who knows about history. Who could that be? I don't think the bookstore would be helpful. That's like my first thought, but the little girl is just a little girl who reads like drama or whatever, so I don't think she's gonna help me. And the mother's a poser. She doesn't actually like books, so who are you?
Gone.
Okay. Alright, the ledger. Let's
It's
interact.
the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
It's desperate, isn't it?
It's a metaphor
Fuck.
for you.
What?
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Browse the yellow papers, the white papers. Let's look at the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue
Soon.
handwriting. Ink escapes
I've got another
into watercolor patterns, reaching
Hour and a
its tendrils
half,
across
so
entire
not very
pages.
soon at all.
The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines forming short paragraphs.
We got an hour and a half of gaming to do here. That ain't soon at all. But yeah, that's okay, Markin. Go have a good one. Thank you for popping in. Study some more, or do what you need to do, and take care. Me today, I'm gonna be vacuuming and mopping. Oh, you have no idea how dirty our floors are. Oh. You skip 1 week of mopping and things get so out of control. I tell ya, onion skin, what's up with that? Onions just have like the worst outer layers. I tell you, what's the deal with that? They get everywhere. Annoying.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about? Aw. I'm glad. Okay, you actually get the notifications. Actually, I wouldn't even doubt that. You and Clover sometimes are just in here like... I can click. Like that. But, yeah, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I'm the type of person where I think that it is important to say to people, like, how you feel when you feel it. Like, I think if I'm, like, with someone and they do something and I think, like, wow, that's amazing, I'm the kind of person who wants to verbalize that because people can't know, right? So when you tell people, like, how you feel and stuff, I think that's, like, a super special, like, vulnerability that makes the person receiving goes, like, oh, I had no idea. Because I think most of the time people kind of just live life and they don't really expect anything, but yeah, I think it's super important to just tell people things. Yeah, I think the world would be a much nicer place if everyone just said, I guess, how they were feeling. Instead of feeling like, I don't know, cringe or something. Or like, oh, they know. It's like, they don't. They really don't. Okay,
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
oh, so what you're saying is I'm bad at my job. Oh.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Ooh. There was a mention of a naming convention here. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room? Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
Oh. 2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
That's fine. I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Aw, I love Kim. Aw, Kim's great. I love Kim. If Kim ends up being like a boss at the end of the game, I'm gonna be sad.
God knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them.
He tries not to think of them. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
There was a mention of a naming convention here.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Mm-hmm.
A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Yeah, because I'm a superstar cop. Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too. What's wrong with that?
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
I have a penchant for the dramatics, I get it.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Alright. I'm gonna look something up for you guys, and it's not for me, it's for everybody else. We are an educational channel here. What does tenement mean? Especially in Scotland or the US, a room or a set of rooms forming a separate residence within a house or block of flats. Oh! A piece of land held by an owner. That's a law. That's a law. Latin, tenere, to hold. Medieval Latin, tenementum. Old French, tenement, tenure. Property held by tenure. Okay, I cannot do a French accent. Okay. Yeah, I'm a dramatic superstar.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention. Count the pages. Yeah.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
I wish I could lie, but I can't. A non-numeric one with title. Oh, he's gonna judge me for sure. Oh. I'll be honest.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Oh my god, we're all, oh my god, okay. Why is
It's a
that?
holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
Okay, that makes sense. I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
Oh my god, we're bonding. Oh my god, this is so... I'm really holding space for this moment, guys. This is good. I like this.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
He smiles. Yeah. I guess that's kind of what it is, being like in this kind of business or like job. Okay, time is passing when we're doing this. Oh my god, I need to... What happened to
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Ooh. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is that right?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Kim, do you have a pen?
The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Fine, I'll use the crappy pencil.
Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case files.
I get it. You buy a fancy fountain pen. It's
The
whatever.
threat has passed. He is thankful it has passed, and that he's gotten to keep both pens. Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
Okay.
Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Cross out the ones you've already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Ooh. The Furies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. The Hanged Man. The Furies are at home in the mirror. What the hell is that? The setting sun. The Hanged Man?
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Okay, why does it feel like he's being a little bit like, I don't know. That was kind of... He was very excited about that. I don't know, Kim. Now I'm kind of judging you.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Good. We're really acting like actual, like, police officers working together. Alright, let's close the case files.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Smell the ledger. Oh, I don't really want to do that. Okay, what else do we have? We have to get the body down. And we have to ask Guard. Yeah, we have to talk to Guard, actually. Oh, wait. We need to put the ledger away. Because we can just interact with that at any time. I know there's stuff left to do, but we can... We've spent enough time on that for now. Come on, Kim. Let's go talk to Garrett. God. Oh my god. Oh wait, is that a new person? Looks different. Alright. You. What do you have to say?
Can I help you?
Oh, I finished my tea. Here's your trash container key, bitch.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Oh, pipe down. I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Why does he sound so saucy? He also has keys to the trash.
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Could someone of your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Okay, well, I don't want to go around accusing him, to be honest. It's fine.
Yes?
It's fine. I'm gonna talk to oh wait, this guy doesn't talk, I don't think.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod,
Oh,
acknowledging your presence.
do you know what's behind the door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. That's what I'm gonna tell all my friends. Stay masculine. What? Dude. Okay, I can't walk. I have to walk around? Okay. Who's this guy? It's all about money, you know. Okay, I could have sworn I've never seen him before. I can talk to her again. Wait, no, not Kim.
Hello again, sweetie.
I could ask her for money. Nothing seems appropriate in this conversation. So, I'm not really sure. Oh, she's the cryptozoologist's wife. It'd be nice to know where her husband is. Sorry, we have to talk to your husband, lady. Wednesday morning. Who else has... find the person you know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. Shit. Find out who is in the union box. Oh yeah, we can run the serial for the thingamabob. Okay. Let's try that.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Current serial number. Yep.
Sir, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
A50 100 1000. The make and model of the armor is Fairweather T500 VE.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
The RC.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isoleri law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Okay, end the call.
57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook.
I think that's it for that. Alright. So we gotta wait for that. We gotta find booze and drink it. I don't really want to do that. Ask a station for additional funds. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. The debt that I have. Keep searching for the call despite. Oh. Find a way. There's strange doors. No one seems to know where it leads. Find a way into the secret passage. I really want to know. I wonder how you find out about that though. There's that blonde woman that I talked to, but I don't want to barge into her room. I have a feeling that maybe you can barge into her room, but I don't want to do that. And Friet was not helpful. So, I don't know. I don't know if she has anything to say. We already talked to this person.
The worker is in a deep
Other
slumber.
Other dock worker.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister.
Yeah, it's just like headache medication. I don't have a reason to do anything with that. There's really nothing else. Wait a second. Oh, money. Eh? What is that? Is it not open? Why can I see them but we can't go in? Okay. It's weird. I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust God. Never. Eh? What was that? What? Okay. Yeah, there's just nothing really here. It's like, I wonder where we would find the key to the blue door. It's a mystery, gang. That, I'll tell you. Oh, there's a rooftop. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder how you get there.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Pull the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Worked.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Yes. Let's. Okay, oh, there's a pig head in here. Great. Empty tube of magnesolum, magnesium supplement. Cured pig's head looks mummified. Silver plate with traces of bone and yellow powder. Poster says get out of the way or get fucked up. What's this? Money!
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Oh no.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good, vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
So I could say, someone has taken note. Someone cooked here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about it, I swear I was just thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. Ooh. I wasn't thinking about it, I swear. I was thinking about justice. It's kind of funny.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Lieutenant points to the ladder in the corner.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no?
Oh.
A secret path the local kids use.
You're smart, Kim. That's why I keep you around. Oh, what's that? Is that like some sort of military jumper or something? Oh, we're pathing. We're pathing. Okay. Alright. What's this? Eh? Doorway is gonna collapse soon. Ooh. Yeah, this whole place is pretty sketched out. I don't even know where I can path or not. Can I go up here? Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's the one thing about the art style that's kind of like... Oh, maybe I should be zoomed in a bit more. Alright, I need to change the font, because the dyslexic font is not helping. Sadly. I like it, but, yeah, it's yeah. Thought you were gonna stream today. A family member passed away today. I'll be here lurking. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Buttercup. Yeah, you know, take care and just do what you need to do. You know, you don't have to be here if, you know, you're busy and stuff. Good lord. But, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Yeah, I actually started kind of early today. I'm worried about this door. This doorway is gonna hurt. Oh. Kim walked through. I'm scared. I'm a superstar cop. I have to protect myself. I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Let's see where the path takes us. Thank God for pathing. That's a pathway? Okay.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yeah, it's just not the same. This font, not as good as the dyslexic font. Look, Lieutenant, pointing to the flapping coat. Cloak. Cloak. It's a cloak? Bro, it's a coat. Come on.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Now I know he's being kind of a... Kim's being kind of shady. You see, this is why I don't know how to deal with you, Kim. 1 minute we're bonding, the next minute you're judging me. Very low. Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Motherfucker, let out a whistle. Now that's a huge crane. It's just a machine, Lieutenant, like a giant hammer and a pair of pliers. Nothing to see here. Let him have this moment of wonder. I'll say it. That's a huge crane, motherfucker.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering.
I made Kim smile.
But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
3%. I don't know what's more pathetic. You know, I don't even know, like, yeah, this is pathetic. You see this ledge? Like, you honest to God can't jump over this ledge. It's... I really wanted to believe I was some sort of superstar cop, but I'm starting to think that maybe that's not the case. That's okay, Buttercup. My sincerest condolences for what you're going through right now. Yeah. I think I won't do the cloak right now. Maybe I could spec into savoir-faire or something. 3%. I can't do 3%. 3%? Not right now. Oh, what's over here? Money! It's money! Okay. It's auto-saving. Okay, well, we, inspected it. Fuck it, I'm going through the archway. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Damn, we made a lot of money. Oh, can we path over here now, or...? No. A bucket! Ooh, what's this? Postcard. This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jam Rock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi, and ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project fails catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate and hepatitis B infested slum. Well, that doesn't sound like a very nice postcard, to be honest. To be honest. It sounds very not nice. But that's just... Come on, are you really telling me I couldn't just, like, reach up and grab it? I guess not. Okay. Savoir-faire. I need savoir-faire. I'm gonna write that down in my Steam notes. Savoir-faire coat. That's what the Steam notes are for, bro. I do use the Steam notes quite often, actually. Okay, so now it makes sense why I can't go further over there. Now what? I've already been in the garbage. I guess now we could kind of talk to the dock people, perhaps. What's this? Do we inspect that? The Edison School of Seabirds. What's this? Splatter of bullet holes line the wall. I have a feeling we already looked at that. So... Can you talk to these guys again?
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
I saw the statue of Philippe III near the roundabout. No.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Okay, sorry. Phone is totally popping off. I'm like totally popular. Alright. Smiles of reliving a pleasant memory. Right, we're talking about the King Philippe.
Cocaine. Cocainum. Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
The finest of the cocaine.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
What was that about cocaine? Let's talk about something. How should a king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Seems to me a leader should take care of his people before himself. Powerful leaders not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think that they should take care of their people before they take care of themselves, for sure.
Elysium is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Oh, yeah, Beauty was having some problems with, trolls, where, I've seen it a few times, like, particularly on Kick, where people get raided by all these, like, bots and stuff, and, yeah, no, it's really bad, it's really bad. The trolling, like, botting problem is a lot more insane than that, because what happens is, the chat gets flooded by all these different bots saying, like, fuck you, and, like, you know, all this, like, I don't know, pretty insane shit, I guess. And it'll also get, like, follow, like, follow after follow or something. I've seen Razor Red go through it, like, she goes through, like, every single stream it happens, but yeah. I mean, fair enough, you're not gonna wait 150 minutes, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, the bots are, like, that's what they're doing. They're trying to ruin the streams, and it's like, it's kind of working. Because who is going to stay around in a stream where you can't chat or do anything? Who's going to stick around for that? But it's like, you kind of have to do that because of what they do. So, maybe 150 minutes is a little bit excessive, actually. I don't know how Razor Red deals with it, because usually they'll do, is it emote only? Yeah, I think maybe that she does, like, emote only sometimes if it's really bad. And then, oof, what else? I don't remember. It's been a minute since I watched Razor Red, but yeah, it's shit. It's shit. For sure. I don't know, I can't speak exactly what Beauty was going through. Maybe she's going through something a little bit different than what Razor Red was going through, so that could be it. Nation is only as strong as its leader, which that's why it was such madness to try to.
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
He's heard this rant many times before. Can tell.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
What was that about cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
Oh.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
He asks, obviously annoyed.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. For clarity of vision. To aid in their work. Regnum cocainum. Revachol's finest years.
Seems you're a tool brimming with pride about the past. Yeah, I know Hitler did meth.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Okay.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Kim doesn't seem too convinced about the amphetamine usage. Okay.
Philippe III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Dude, you telling me I get to have cocaine when I give birth? The fuck? Okay. What? Wait. Oh no, I get it now. I think he's addicted to cocaine. Philippe was addicted to cocaine because his mother had cocaine when she was laboring with him. Yo, that's crazy. Ugh.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense. He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
For sure. Seems like irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Drug users shouldn't even operate heavy machinery, much less rule countries. That's actually a pretty base take.
From what I've seen of the officers of the Elysium, but I don't want to get into a debate about drug policies.
Oh, what was that? Of course, you can look at me and tell that maybe I've been a little bit of a naughty boy.
Right.
Alright, thank you for your time. That was a waste of time. Why did I do that? Wait, what? Okay. Let's get out of here. I have $9.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Ooh, even. Ooh, should I try to find better sunglasses? I'm gonna try it.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Shit.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 reals.
Really? I would turn to Kim and be like, Kim, a firefight is something we should be prepared for. Oh, firefights. Yes, should we be prepared to shoot people?
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No
Ooh.
problem. Let's get you some real shades.
It gives me 1 plus perception? Okay, I can repeat real quick, but I'm excited. I want that. I want that. What the hell? It's supposed to be warm today, but I'm still cold. Still freezing. Freezing mad. I think I'll take it. I mean, I'm kind of swimming in cash at the moment. Not gonna lie. I deserve a cute hat. I'll take it.
Sporty and practical, officer. Good choice.
Hell yeah. Oh, aw, but they don't look froggy. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed about that. Oh. Physical instrument. Yikes. I didn't even realize that these... Oh, this gives me minus savoir-faire. So I could take them off. Oh, let's put the pants back on, actually. Yeah, let's not do that. I like it. Fuck yeah. So there's nothing around here. Wait. Yeah, okay, no. Nothing. Wait, what? What? Get out of my way, Kim. No, we can't go. Okay. Been here. Can't open that. Yeah, there's really nothing left to really do, I think. I think we have to wait for stuff now. Maybe I can do something in here, though. Might as well just one last checkaroonie.
Hello again. How can I help you?
There's something I'd like to sell.
Let me have a look.
Check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Oh, I can sell. Handkerchief giving you. Ooh, no, I'm gonna. Dude, could you imagine? Kim's right here, and I'm like, I'm gonna sell you a handkerchief he gave me. Like, just sell my clothes. I don't have anything to
Another
sell.
time, perhaps.
I don't really want to ask for a gun. Not really feeling, like that's the vibe for me. Yes, yes. Can I really talk to this person?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Have I not talked to this guy? Okay, keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
Yo, his tattoos. Hey, that's a little bit saucy. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
Motions toward the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Arbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck.
For sure.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am. Cool, leave. So, how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Fumes of mazout. I think you're right, Buttercup. I think there's something sussy.
Mazout is an antiquated
Oh,
term
no, it's
for heavy
finished.
fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words.
Mazout isn't... Just me, the metal tires, and the oil and the fumes of mazout. So he's a paint huffer. So he huffs fumes from oil? Because he's like a... They get it. They get it, Catherine. They get it. I dig your style, man. I don't quite understand what you just said. Could you say it again, only a little less plodding? Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
Aw, empathy. We got a medium success.
So tell me, what do you need?
Care to spare some change for a working stiff? I'm not gonna ask this man for money. Tell me more about this strike. Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel? What are you hauling anyway? Yeah, what are you hauling?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Okay, haha.
Time to arrest him. Relax. He's merely joking.
Okay, and what are you actually haul- Why would he joke about that? Just tell me what you're up to. I don't like this guy. This guy gives me like a vibe. I can't describe it because I'm not good at remembering words these days, but it's in there somewhere. You're under arrest.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Oh, really? Well, I see a barrel in the back there. Could that be trucks? Oh, it's probably the oil. It's probably fuel or something. Well, you got me there.
They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
If only I knew what that meant. So that's your machine behind you? Could I get one of those phone tracksuits? Yo, can I get a tracksuit?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Okay. That's your machine behind
This
you?
rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
I know Kim is.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat. Interested? Not really. I just asked because, I don't know, it must be a cop reflex. It's a found A6 you got there.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Okay.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
So, nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Damn, I really was hoping I'd get a tracksuit from that.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Ooh, empathy? What do you see in his eyes? Let's try it.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
I see myself through him.
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
Oh, you know... Hold on, I have to do something here. This might take a minute, but I have to do something. It just reminded me of something. Shit, what is it? What did you say? Talking is like the old English, we don't use lorries here. I know, lorry is so weird, but I think it is like a British thing. But it's like a French, I think it's like a French game or something. Hold on, this is gonna take a minute, but I have to do this. Desktop, save the desktop, okay. Okay, I'm doing it. Any second now, the funny haha will happen. Okay, and then... Ooh, can I change the opacity? Okay, whatever. Okay. Do we see it? I'll do some live editing right now. I don't know what's happened to this man to make him look like this, but he looks like the guy. I don't know, just my observation. Okay, it's hard to say. His gaze wanders. I'm wasting time.
Excuse me?
Really, you can tell me. Hell, I get longing. I've felt something similar since I woke up. Yeah, I'll say that.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know? I miss my family.
Oh.
They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
Aw. Now I feel sad.
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, cop man? You missing someone?
We don't talk about me.
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun. I lost it. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. No, I feel hunted. What is Half-Light? I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside.
Yeah.
But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Now, about that tracksuit. I want a tracksuit so bad. Do you know anything about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Fat lot of help you are.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Okay.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
What do you think the company wants? They want people to just get back to work, that's what.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Cha-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
I like this guy. We came in kind of sussy about him, but I like him. I like him a lot. He's good.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
Still, the tattoo, I was like, I'm gonna be sus of anyone who has a tattoo.
Us lorry drivers. Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Glances down the road towards the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
I don't want to ask him for money. You think he's hiding something? But the check said that he's telling the truth, so I think maybe he's fine. But who knows? Honestly, it could be the lorry driver.
Don't be a stranger.
He gives a salute with 2 fingers. He's a little bit too cool though, right? He's cool as a cucumber, that's a bit weird. What is this? Why can't I... Eh? Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, what's here? Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. I guess that explains why there's so few people. Yeah, maybe later when we have more info on stuff we can ask more questions. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Not really. What's this?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Suns and wheels.
A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Eamdal?
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
What? This is our guy? You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy? Oh.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Right. The guy who's all about, well, racism, I guess. Or phrenology. What kind of stickers and
The
insignia?
driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Okay, well, that's it, I suppose. We can't really go in. Auto-saving. I don't think I went over here. There's nothing over here. Okay. We already talked to like all these people. What do I have in my bag? It's like, do I have anything to sell? I'm now back to where I
The
started
tear
with
machine stands in your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo?
No.
You should buy more alcohol.
I'm quitting.
Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
I'm quitting, okay? Kim's here. I have to be good for Kim. I wonder if she has any more info. Oh my god, we both have visors now.
Is this about the questions?
Okay, never mind. Never mind, she doesn't know anything. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. I think we have to wait. Because there's a couple of missions for waiting. I was really interested with this place. This was so weird.
An old call box with
Let me in, please. I already talked to her, and the dialogue all seemed to like repeat.
a small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous and endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book
Ending
is
soon?
titled Welkin
Yeah.
Compendium, 2nd edition.
Yeah, it'll be ending soon. The next, like, 10 minutes.
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Ooh.
Books in a board game section.
Alright,
Who
Buttercup.
wants to read books?
I'll see you later. Take care. Thank you for strolling on by. Strolling in, strolling by. Yeah, look after yourself, take care, and yeah, give yourself some time to I guess grieve. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. Yeah. Process your feelings, don't bottle them in. I'm not into all this barnacle stuff. That's okay. That's okay, Buttercup. I wish you the best.
A towering mountain of colorful board game boxes and Wirral codices.
Oh. I think there's nothing else to say to her.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. We might have exhausted all our options for the first day, perhaps.
Hi, Ace Detective.
Like, we've done everything. Wait, what? A book is titled... Okay, so what? Wait, there's an erotica book, but no actual erotica? Can I buy that? Oh, who am I kidding? I don't have enough money for that. I'm so poor. Oh, there's massive debt. Fuck. I think we went this way last time, yeah. Let me talk to this kid, maybe. Smoker up there could be a witness. Up where? Smoker where? Oh, up there. Yes, well, I don't know how to get in there.
There must be another way into the building.
What the fuck?
Hey, what's that noise?
Why was that so loud? I'm gonna have to write that down so I can rewatch the VOD. Because that was fucking insane. That actually fucking scared me.
It's been a week and now they show up?
Man, I wish someone was here with me to witness that. Fucking hell, that was annoying. Okay, Smoker, can we talk to him from up here? Down here? Down? Up? Left, right?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Now, he seems suspicious.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
Thank you, drama. No trouble for me, you just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Yeah, we need to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
He asks you, adjusting his shirt. No. You're out here free nipping it up. You keep that shirt unbuttoned, boy.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
Alright, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me your name? Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Tell me anything about the hanging.
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
No, I asked you a question. Answer. Nah, this guy's fucked.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Thank you, Kim.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Oh.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Kim takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down with his little blue pens that he didn't want to give me any of.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead houseplants litter the scene.
He's an actor, declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word.
That's gotta be it.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
Really?
It was my Sunday friend.
Eh?
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
Is this guy a prostitute?
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something? It's gonna be a she.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Yeah, and my name is Mayo Mayonnaise.
That's definitely not his real name.
You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
He scans the courtyard. It's silent like the bottom of a well, every sound captured and reflected back.
Ask him again.
I wonder if he's like acting all squirrely because like maybe the people surrounding, like maybe he knows something about them and he's afraid of them and not necessarily that he's part of like what happened. I really need your name.
And I really need to finish this cigarette.
But he hasn't left yet.
Alright, we'll talk
No.
later.
We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Ooh, convince him to stay.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains.
Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends a cigarette butt sailing over the rail. I'm gonna assume that that was an attack on me, and that is, what do they call it? Attack against the police or some shit?
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door.
New place unlocked?
It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
It's okay, I get it. There's a key under the rock.
He's gone.
We should run after him and see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
You're right, he probably just didn't have anything important to say anyway.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Mm-hmm.
He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Let's do it. Rocks, rocks, rocks.
A stone, like any other.
Turn it
Like,
over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Okay.
This must be for the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
How are we gonna find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
New area unlocked! I'm so excited! Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Oh, don't do that. There's boxes filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergent. New glasses unlocked, especially after I bought the most expensive ones. Where's my inventory? Do I have to level up first? Okay. Oh, I have a skill cap on that. Okay. Savoir faire. I did need to get that up. which is painful because it's at 0 now. Oh, I can take my pants off if I need to do the acrobatics.
Wow, you work hard.
I do?
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
I guess I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse. A workhorse. For hard work.
Hard work. What hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged.
Yeah, and if all those things like kind of trigger your sensory issues, that makes you even bigger of a workhorse.
That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
I fucking ride till I die, bitch.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas.
Whoa. I don't know what that means, but I don't like the sound of it.
It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop, and a sprinter, and a money printer.
And then there's pawning off stuff to that suspicious guy. I guess I made some gills, sure.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself.
If my body's saying I'm about to have a cardiac arrest, I feel like I should tell Kim about this.
Are you rich?
Oh, yes.
Get out of here. You're a pauper. You work harder than anyone. Almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
It's because that guard guy riding my ass. The system is broken. There's a market for corrupt cops out there, but the immigrant cops have... Did I say crops? The immigrant... the immigrant... Did I just say immigrant? The immigrant cops have price dumped it. Fucking taxes, man. I don't know. Why am I so poor? I'm gonna say taxes.
That's right. 100%. Fucking G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
And I sneeze a lot.
Our tax is almost non-existent in the Gossamer state that is Revachon.
Really? Every time I sneeze?
Every time you wipe your ass. They got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony. One tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here. Total tax duties add up to...
I believe they were referring to, Dude, what is it called? Why can I not remember anything? I feel like iDubbbz in this moment. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have an iDubbbz moment. No. They're called... They're called... Wow, never mind.
98% of all your money.
What? No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now. Opt in. Are you sure that's it seems like a pretty big number. This isn't helping me solve my money problems, only making me into a free market type. Opt out. What the hell? I say I'm a free market fundamentalist. Whatever that means. Whatever that means.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it street. keep foaming at the mouth furiously on the tax issue.
Fuck yeah. Indirect modes of taxation. -2 empathy. First, if you have a side bitch ideology cooking somewhere, don't sweat it. Fighting indirect taxation for the Gossamer state is compatible with all creeds. It's cool like that. You're a cool anarchist now, unless you don't want to be an anarchist. Whatever. Stuff this meal ticket in your eye socket and let's see if we can steal some love back from the robber barons at the customs agency and the banditos at the Insulindian Financial Oversight and Competition Committee. Right. I think, all endurance white checks unlocked, learning cap file endurance rest 4. I don't know, I think I'm happy with my current, internalized thoughts. Wait. So currently I'm getting 1+ empathy, but then a -2 logic and a -2 electrochemistry. But I don't want to do electrochemistry, so I don't need that. I don't need to forget that. Can I forget something? Oh, I can unlock. Oh my god! Yes! Yes, can I do that? Wait, what? Unlock. How do I unlock? Oh. You don't have enough skill points. Okay. Fair dinkum. This one gives me a logic, so it returns that lost one. Then I get -1 authority. I don't think I'll have it for now. Yeah. An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers. Apartment 12, a loud rumbling snore comes from within. These shoes come in 3 different sizes. Okay. Ooh, a bathroom. Magnesium and... Ooh. Picked up some alcohol, I think. Ooh. Large crimson bottle of cheap sugary wine made of poverty sugar, artificial taste enhancers, and a vague memory of grapes. Guaranteed to color your lips. Shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Got some money. Money. The balcony? What's this? The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. Tin can? It's not as much money. Hello? Okay. Just a door, nothing for you here right now. That's suspicious. This game is suspicious. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Door 28, a door to be remembered. It's got some purpley glow to it. Apartment 29. 30. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. Voice from within, singing along to some buoyant dance track. So then it must be this guy. Key to room number 1. Key to apartment building. Well, I don't know. I guess that's it for the balcony. Yeah. Okay, let's keep looking. Let's keep exploring. Someone has drawn 5-pointed star on the wall. Okay. Money!
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Let's just inspect it closer.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
What does it... why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Alright, what about the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
And why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
What does it evoke in me?
Smug superiority, aesthetic musings. The triumph of capital is undeniable, but maybe the guns were sort of cool. Revolutionaries had loads of guns.
I don't have my gun though, so I'm not a revolutionary. I'm a sad boy. Alright, well, this was episode 3. I think we'll end it there for today. But we unlocked the apartment, the Cape Side apartment, so that's kind of swag, I would say. We're almost $5 richer than we were. We wasted $3. Wasted $3 on some fucking visor, I guess, so I would say we're on the up and up. And we did some bonding with Kim as well, which actually really touching, so I think it was a good episode. I'm looking forward to what else we're gonna uncover. So yay, episode 3, that's over. I wonder what's gonna happen in episode 4. Ugh.